Oh man. Shit, tripod tripping this morning. Tripod tripping this morning. What's the deal, y'all? Hopefully that's steady enough. Let's get on this freeway and start chopping it up. But top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Make sure my chat box is on. Type y'all a good morning message to make sure we straight. Let's see. Boom. See if that bam. All right. Confirmation, we on. All right, let me try to get some lighting up in here for y'all. Because once I get on this freeway, we going dark. All right, let's see what we got here. Boom. I think is that bright enough? But we ain't gonna know until we get on the freeway. Open up my cup holder. That look a little spooky, huh? I don't know what the hell app I just opened. But let's try it this way. All right, on the freeway. I'll adjust my lighting. Adjust my lighting as necessary. Too fucking bright, man. Trying to get it right, y'all. I had it right one other time, but shit ain't fucking acting dumb. That shit look like a horror movie. I don't like how this look. I don't like how that look at all. But it's better than having y'all ride in the dark, right? All right. All right. Hopefully y'all can hear me, man. But I just want to throw a shout out to all other creators out there that take their time, man, and make meaningful content with value. Cause y'all been helping me out a lot, like a lot, for real. Um, just been listening to a lot of videos, man, about people putting, and it may sound crazy to some of y'all, but it's people really out here using witchcraft to curse people, put roots on people, hexes on people, and stuff like that. But it's the beautiful thing about that. God got your back, He got your front, and whoever or whatever put whatever on you, it's time to return to all that to sender. Because whatever you've been going through, the time is up, man. And I just want to give y'all a word of encouragement this morning that everything is about to start working in your favor. Everything is about to start working in your favor. And whatever run of bad luck you've been going through, whatever financial worries you've been dealing with, Seem like you giving everything all you got, you still can't get on your feet. I'm just letting y'all know that we are serving notice this morning that all of that is over, because no matter what bad a person wishes upon you, no matter what demon the enemy sends to destroy you, I want you to think about something. God has always had your back. He made you a promise that he'll never leave you, he'll never forsake you, and he hasn't. You know, a lot of us have been through so many worse things than what we dealing with right now. Negative things gonna happen in life, but God gonna always ensure that it has a positive outcome. You feel me? You gotta look at whatever you're dealing with right now, like you going through the lion's den. Exhaustion for one. Y'all know I've been feeling depleted, worn down, uh, just no type of energy. But I haven't turned my back on God. I haven't shut down my faith in God, because I realize that God ain't what we think he is, you know, this outside world. You know, God is on the inside of you. And if you understand that, cool. If you don't, you'll eventually get there. But I just have a want, a need, and a desire to have like a closeness to God right now, because I realize he's the only way. That's the only way my success becomes his success becomes our success, and the only way to go is up. You know, some of y'all been down for a long time, some of y'all been tired for a long time, but like I said, it's time to lock in all your faith, all your vision, all your energy on God, and that's by going within yourself. You walk out into this world, you know what I'm saying? You walking away from the Creator. You got to go in to lock in with the Creator, your protector, your protector. You know, I laid in bed all night thinking about you guys, thinking about what I want to say, and I didn't want to miss out this morning the opportunity just to give y'all encouragement on breaking through exhaustion. Breaking through exhaustion means everything the devil meant for bad, God gonna make turn out for good. If you ain't a morning person, God will make you a morning person. You hate your job, God gonna use your commute to build your legacy. He gonna use a little time you got to build that business you've been wanting to build, to make that vision you want to see come to fruition happen. You know, we living in a wicked ass dark world right now, and you can't let these outside entities and people get to you. Just got to make up your mind you're going to push through, and you just got to make up your mind that you're giving it all to God. 'Cause, I mean, that's just what I'm on, like, from this moment forward. You know, I already made my deal. You know what I'm saying? I already made my deal. So I believe in the one and only creator. You know what I'm saying? Not duplicator, creator. And I wish the lighting was better, but I don't don't want to get no ticket while I'm driving. And I'm noticing using these lives is a good warm-up for my videos as well. So I just want to tap in with y'all this morning to say good morning, welcome you aboard. And yesterday was a productive day, y'all. It was a very productive day. I had the day off, work was slow, but you know what? Locked in with God, asked him to direct my path. What do I need to do? How do I need to do it? Order my steps. Woke up, made my baby some coffee, cleaned up, went live, made a video, and it felt good because that's just how walking in your purpose is supposed to feel. Walking in your purpose is supposed to feel good. And that's why this depletion and exhaustion keeps coming up on y'all and messing with y'all and trying to throw you off your path, man. Because the enemy can't stop God's plan. All he can do is try to wear you down and make you quit. But today is the day that we declare that we are more than conquerors. You know, I turn my back on everything evil. I don't want nothing to do with it. And I just want to be a better man, a better husband, a better father, a better person, a better everything. And I'm going to keep on coming on here, keep on having faith in God, keep on encouraging y'all, and just keep on keeping on, man, because God is good all the time. This ain't no church channel. This ain't no preaching. This is just about connecting with the divine, connecting with the spirit, because I don't know if I'm the only one feeling this way, but I just feel like I'm not where I used to be. I'm not who I used to be, and where I didn't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding I got now about how things work. I have that now. I've learned through experience. I've bumped my head enough to know what works for me, what doesn't work for me, what I want, what I don't want, what I like, what I dislike. And it just seems like I just don't want anything that's outside of his will, because one step towards this world is one step too many for me. It ain't safe. I don't feel safe. My mind don't feel safe. But when I walk towards him, I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel like I got a message to deliver. I feel like I got a purpose to serve. So, you know, this job and all of this is temporary. We eventually gonna look back and laugh about times like this, about how many people subscribed and how many people been with me since, you know, I was waking up early, driving to work and talking about being tired and all of that. It's gonna pass. It's about to be short lived, because everything God built, he's building it to last. Not just in my life, but he's building things in your life, you know. He's building things in your life as well. And I just, you know, you know, pray God's will over everyone's life. Pray his protection over everyone's life. You know what I mean? Like, we got some evil people in this world, man, doing some evil things. And the fact of the matter is we can't be concerned about it. And that's why so many of us that are chosen are isolating ourselves. We don't want to be bothered. It ain't that everybody is bad, but hey, bruh, spending time with my lady, cleaning my house, getting out the house to go to work, doing what I gotta do to do what I gotta do until I can do what I wanna do, that's good enough for me, man. I just don't feel like being bothered with nobody. I don't feel like being bothered with nobody mess. I got my own things to deal with. And yeah, man. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be playing, man. With nothing or nobody. On my way to this project right now. And it's gonna be a beautiful day, man. It's gonna be a beautiful day, man. Good morning to my chat. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Y'all can hear me. I don't know if my volume's up. Let me turn my volume up. Make sure. Yep, my volume's up, so we good. So whether you watch this live in the morning or you watching a replay, driving home thing has low key become a part of my daily ritual. Just tapping in with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all riding with me, keeping me awake, buying me coffees, clicking the link to buy me a coffee to keep me awake. I appreciate all that. I got to make sure I come back on here and leave a pinned comment. I don't even know if this is recording good. It's like my camera is having a hard time focusing. I really need to, I think this, I don't know if this screen has a light on it or not, but yeah. Give me a little part of the lights be so bright though, y'all. Like, lights be so bright, I just don't want to get pulled over, you know? Yeah, but just like God got an assignment on your life, man, and I'm just gonna start talking my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna start talking my stuff because, like, now is the time. You know, don't talk about it, be about it. If you want to change, change. Just realize change is exhausting. Change isn't for everyone. You have to push through these hard days, y'all. You gotta push through this life until you can't push no more. And then, of course, like me, you're gonna go through this breaking point to where God is just really breaking you down to get all your focus and your attention on Him because you can do what you want to do, but are you doing what He wants you to do? It's two different things. You got to start walking in obedience if you want the blessings to come. You got to start walking in obedience. You can't worry about things of this world. You can't worry about what's going on with people, man. Just stay in your lane, do your thing. And like I say, you gonna walk on water. Keep your mind on the one who blessed you with this experience, you know, with this experience. I just wanted to wake up and go on a little rant with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, more or less just to once again tap in with y'all. I hope that from the time I pressed record up until now that it got this whole video. You did. I don't know if it did or not, but whatever the case, it don't matter. Like I keep telling y'all, I do this because I love it. I do this because The learning don't stop. I do this because I get to talk to y'all. That's the only place I can place my trust, God. That's the only one that's making everything all right, God. He's the only one that's sustaining me and holding me up, God. I'm not doing this on my own. You know, I may make it look easy to you guys, but I'm learning very quickly that this flesh is just flesh, man. We really are spiritual beings having a human experience. Once you start grasping that, man, like I say, it's gonna be a little upside down for a minute. A lot of things that used to make sense ain't gonna make sense no more. A lot of things you used to have an appetite for, you're not gonna have an appetite for no more. I don't. I don't like infidelity. I don't like liars. I don't like cheaters. I just don't like none of that. I don't like none of them things, man. I don't like fake love. I don't like fake friends. I don't like none of that. Do I judge people for what they do? Absolutely not. But does it make me sick to my stomach at the thought of any of that? It absolutely does. And that's why I choose to walk straight. That's why I choose to keep my head on the swivel. And I ain't looking at nobody but God, and I ain't looking at nobody but me. So, and we together. We together as one. Because ain't nobody else got me through these tough times but God. Ain't nobody brought me through these times but God. And that's why I thank God. And I'm grateful to God. And I don't have no shame talking about God. Because all the exhaustion I've been expressing to you guys, you know what? It was necessary to get me to this point. Because I could tell y'all firsthand, I'm not the one that held myself up. God did. Yep. I'm not the one that held myself up. I'm not the one that woke me up this morning. I'm not the one that put me on this earth. So I just want to take time this morning to just give thanks to my Creator and shine light on the duplicator, because the duplicator is a hater. And in order for you to fight against your hater, you're going to have to learn how your hater operate. Hater don't want you to win. The hater don't want you to have no job to complain about. The hater don't want your relationship to succeed. The hater is behind the scenes, always plotting, always planning, trying to seek, steal, kill, and destroy. And the hater is always trying to cause division, cause confusion. That's why you know what's of God and you know what's not of God. I just want what's of God, y'all. That's all I'm telling you. God got to be the source of my energy. He got to be the source of all my wins. He got to be the source of all my wealth. He has to be the source of all my teaching. God got to be the source when it just comes to how I talk, walk, how I move, how I treat my woman, how I treat my kids, how I behave when I'm on the clock. Like God got to be the reason for every season. The one that raises me up when I'm down, the one that holds me up when I can't stand, the one who places angels around me to protect me and keep me when every dark entity you can think of is just trying to set me up for failure. God is the one placing his fortress around me and keeping me, walking with me, talking with me. loving on me when I didn't love myself, loving on me when I didn't have nobody to call on to talk to, loving on me through all levels of life. So, shout out to my God, my protector, my love, my all, you know, more than a conqueror, you know, more than a conqueror. I just want to get, you know, so elite that it's like, don't even make no sense, you know, humility. You know, God has humbled me on a level to where it's like, man, I just got to give all thanks to God. And sometimes it takes humility to, you know, get you to look towards Him, not yourself, not the world, but look towards Him. Looking towards Him means looking within you. You may not like what you see inside of yourself when you first start looking, but guess what? It's like a spiritual laxative. He just gonna run through you. He gonna just burn away everything you don't need, everything that long people put on your life. He gonna start getting rid of these motherfuckers surrounding your situation that don't mean your relationship no good. He gonna start closing doors that were left open in other relationships. He's shutting it down. I'm telling y'all, man. God is shutting it down, man. Pay attention. I don't care how bad your situation is. If He's sustaining you, He's sustaining you for a reason. You just gotta be humble enough to receive the message. You know, you just got to be humble enough to receive the message, and that's really all it is to it. That's all it is to it. If you humble enough to receive the message, God gonna give it to you every time. He gonna reveal it every time. Absolutely. I remember it used to be a verse I used to like, man. You know, it says he chastises those that He loves. You know, so I thank Him for being chastised. I thank Him for loving me enough to pull my coattail and say, you know what, we ain't going that way. You know what, stand down. You know what, I got this. When God step into your life, when God steps into your life, man, it's a different type of a peace. It's a different type of peace. And I thank God for all of the victories I can't see. But see, you never think about all the battles God fighting behind your back that you will never know, you will never see. You'll never even bear witness to these things because he didn't even allow them to get close to you. Somebody was like really plotting to take you out. Somebody was plotting, you know what I mean, just to hate on your whole situation. But God, it might look like you by yourself, but them people can't touch you, man. They can't harm you. They can't do nothing to like ruin God's plan on your life and for your life. Try to slow it down, try to discourage you, try to keep you like in this broken place where you don't think you worthy, but you are worthy. That's why God stripped you down to make room for every new lesson in your life. He gonna always make every wrong right. He gonna always forgive you when you learn to forgive yourself. And that's a lot of mistake. That's a mistake a lot of us make. You know, we think good people don't make bad mistakes. No, good people make mistakes all the time, but this is the thing that you learn from it, that you grow from it, or did you do you think you got away with something and you just gonna keep it always do. I've had people do all they can to try to take me out the game, and guess what? They ain't here to tell the story. All you gotta do is just move out the way. A crash dummy gonna crash into the wall every single time, all by themselves. All by themselves. They don't need no help to crash out. The only thing you need to be focused on is God's purpose for your life. What do you need to be? What do you need to do to be a better son, a better daughter, a better parent, a better human being, better person, period? It's about being, you know, Mr. and Miss Goody Two Shoes. We ain't on that, man. We just don't be just solid on being like authentic, sincere, and who he made us. You know, he know your flaws, imperfections, and everything else. But you gotta give it to him. Let him do what he gonna do with it. And in the meantime, between time, just keep moving forward. Don't look left, don't look right, don't look behind you. Just keep your eyes on him. Keep your eyes on the prize. Everything you want, you can possibly desire, it's already yours. But you're gonna have to move in a way that you've never moved. You're gonna have to be somebody you've never been. You're just gonna have to get down and be down with the spiritual level. Because what I'm learning very rapidly, it's not a money problem. It's a spiritual warfare problem. And once you understand that everything in you and around you is generated from that, you're gonna start changing your perspective. The biggest enemy you have is you. So you may want to start checking yourself. Stop pointing fingers. Stop looking for somebody to blame. Stop thinking you bigger than the program. Stop thinking you above God's law. No, you're not. And he gonna let you think you running, let you think you done got away until you realize your ass done ran out of rope. and it's too late. So I'm doing what I gotta do now because I done watched way too many people not use their gift for God, and they ain't here to tell the story no more. They're not here to tell the story no more because they kept playing, they kept straddling the fence. They kept straddling the fence. So y'all probably tired of looking at me by now. If I have people in the chat, you know what I'm saying, I will turn the camera and let y'all watch the road. But yeah, I don't even know if anybody's in here. I'm telling you, low key feel like I'm dozing off right now. But I'm trying to stay up, chat. Trying to stay awake. So do me a solid. Go to my profile, click that buy me a coffee link. Because I need it. I need it. Yeah. I'm surprised ain't nobody tapped in, man. Very surprised. Ooh, chat, man. Dozing off like a motherfucker. I can't pull over to be late. Tell y'all I'm tired. I'm tired. Ooh, man. Need some of that good black coffee right now. Man, try to keep talking to stay awake, man. This is why I need y'all to buy me coffee, man. Click on that link, the Enrich Mindset channel on YouTube. Buy me a coffee. See, nigga be falling asleep for real, man. Trying to fight to stay awake, for real. Trying to fight to stay awake. Oh man, swerving, not good. Buy me a coffee link is in the links on the Ben Rich Mindset page on YouTube. Please buy me a coffee to keep me awake on this road. Doing all I can to stay awake. All I can. Let me tell you something. I'm saying enemy need me to fall asleep right now. I can't do it. Staying awake, y'all. Staying awake. Got just a little further to go. Anyway, y'all, I usually keep y'all on the whole ride. You feel me? But I think I spoke a good message. I think I spoke a thorough message. Give it all to God. If you want to break through exhaustion, give it all to God. If you need to break through financially, give it all to God. Don't worry about nothing. Don't stress about nothing. Oh, swerving, swerving, swerving. Man, I got to get my life together, man. Got to get my life together. Whew. Man, man. Wish I had something to wake me up. Wish I had something to wake me up. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, I'm tired. What's up, chat? Say, buy me the coffee link is in the links on the YouTube Ben Rich Mindset channel. Click the buy me a coffee link because your boy is struggling. I am sincerely struggling. And this is the last thing I need is a damn fender bender or anything else, man. That's why I go live with y'all. That's why I talk to y'all low key, try to keep myself awake. Man, come on now. y'all ain't lighting the chat up this morning. I was asleep 4 in the morning. Usually have my little handful of people, but if y'all sleep, good for you. Good enough for me too. Oh man, woo! Trying to stay awake, y'all. Trying to stay awake. Trying to stay awake. Trying to stay awake. Got all these potholes in the road, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said I'm not biting my nails no more. Man, almost there, yo. Almost there. Almost there. I don't know if I should stop for a donut or use this extra couple minutes to take a damn nap in the parking lot. Shit, I think I'm gonna take a nap. Hell, naps be hitting different, like right before work in the parking lot. Real for real. Yeah, just go straight to the thing, man. Recline your seat, knock out for a good 15 minutes, you know, knock out for a good 15 minutes. Yeah. Well, one thing people gonna do is get up to go to work, man. They out here walking early in the morning, going to work. Lord, Lord, Lord. Yesterday was my ideal day, man. I slept in, but I still got up fairly early. I just took care of business, man. Took care of my business, you know. So make a U-turn. All right. And on that note, chat, I made it safely. Another successful drive to work in the morning. I thank y'all for riding with me. To those who support the channel, man, please, please, please go to the channel, YouTube. Click on that buy me a coffee link. I'll try to pin a comment so y'all got the link available. And yeah, we'll go from there like that. Super here already, which is beautiful. We'll wait 15 minutes. Go in here and make me some of that Colombian coffee and kick it off. So see y'all later tonight.